Welcome to the MyTMCC Guide to Student Registration. Here you see the TMCC homepage at www.tmcc.edu. To start the registration process, select the MyTMCC WebReg link. Enter your student user ID into the user ID field. Enter your password into the password field. This should have been mailed to you. Click the Sign In button or use the Enter key on your keyboard. Here you will see your Student Center link. Through this link, you will be able to access all of your student information. Click the Student Center link. On the right side of the Student Center page, you will see the Enrollment Dates box. Click the Details link to view your enrollment appointment dates and enrollment limits. In the Enrollment Appointments box are listed your beginning and ending time for your regular session appointment. The appointment is based on the number of units you have earned and your academic level. Below the Enrollment Appointments box are listed your open enrollment dates. Notice at the top of the page is a drop-down menu that allows you to return to the Student Center homepage. At the bottom of the page is the Add Classes button that is clicked when you are ready to add classes. This will take you straight to the registration pages. To view how to navigate to the registration page, click on the Continue button. If you want to skip the navigation pages, click on the Skip to Registration button. On the Student Center page, you have several options to navigate to the registration page. You may click on the Enroll link on the left side of the page, or you may select the Enrollment Add item in the drop-down menu. Click the Go button, the two greater than signs in a circle, to continue. This is the enrollment section of the Student Center. You may enter the 5-digit call number for your class. Note, do not enter the course name or the course number in the class number field, since this field is only for the 5-digit call number. The 5-digit call number is listed in parentheses following the course, number, and section. See the red arrow at the bottom of the page. Once the 5-digit call number is entered, click the Search button to search for the class. You are now in the Class Search page. You need to select at least 2 search criteria, starting with the subject code. If you are not sure of the subject code, click the Select Subject button to search for subject code. The subject codes list is arranged alphabetically. Select the letter of the alphabet to begin the search. Click the Select button next to the subject codes to choose the subject. Next, enter a course number in the course number field. The Show Open Classes Only checkbox will default to be checked and will limit the search to only classes with available seats. To see all classes, uncheck the checkbox. If you are not sure of the course number, you may leave the field blank or use the drop-down menu to target your search. For example, select the Greater Than or Equal To option. Additional class search tools will allow you to refine your search by day, time, type of class, and more. Click the Additional Search Criteria link. You may refine your search by start and end times, days of the week, course title, mode of instruction, location, and more. For example, click the checkbox or boxes to look for classes on a certain day or days of the week. Or you may refine your search by time of day by entering a start and end time. Other search criteria may be found by using the drop-down menus. After you have selected your criteria, click the Search button. You are now at the course listing that matched your search criteria. The first 3 sections of the 12 sections of this course will be displayed. Click the View All Sections link to view a long list of courses. When you locate the section you are interested in, click the section link to view the details of the course. You are now in the Class Detail page, which provides detailed information about the section. The Class Detail page includes the instructor and room information. It also displays the class starting and ending dates. You may also view the class capacity and the enrollment numbers. When you determine the section that you are interested in, click the Select Class button. This will add the class to your shopping cart. You are now on the course verification page. If the class is restricted for any reason, prerequisites, instructor consent, etc., you will find the notices here. If the restriction is for departmental consent, you will have to obtain departmental or instructor permission to enroll in the course. Course prerequisites will also be listed. When a course allows you to select the number of units you will earn, the Units field will have a drop-down menu. The course section that you want to add to your shopping list has to be verified by clicking the Next button. This will take you back to the Select Classes to Add page. The section that you added to your shopping cart will be displayed. Be aware that adding a class to your shopping cart does not mean you are enrolled. You must proceed to step 2 of 3 in order to complete your registration for the course. To continue shopping for other classes, click the Search button. It is not necessary to put all courses in the shopping cart at one time. You may select one class, enroll, and then continue shopping. Click the Continue button to view how to register for lab courses, or click the Skip Section button to bypass how to register for lab courses. If a course you selected requires a lab, you may choose either the Lab or Lectures section. The Lecture section will contain the code LEC in the section code. The Lab section will contain the code LAB in the section code. Depending on what you chose as your initial class, you will select the other section by clicking the radio button next to the section you want. Once the lecture and lab sections have been selected, click the Next button. This will take you back to the Select Classes to Add page. The lecture and lab sections that you added to your shopping cart will be displayed. If the course has a prerequisite, it will also be displayed. To complete the registration, click the Next button. Click the Continue button to view how to complete registration, or click the Skip Section button to bypass how to complete registration. After you have finished adding courses to your shopping cart, proceed to Step 2 of 3 to complete your registration. Again, it is not necessary to put all courses in the shopping cart before registering. You may register for one course at a time by proceeding to Step 2 of 3 after selecting your first course. Click the Proceed to Step 2 of 3 button. You are now in Step 2, Confirm Classes, which will list the classes that you would like to be registered for. At this time, review your selection of courses and then click the Finish Enrolling button to complete your registration. The warning message, "You do not have a valid registration appointment at this time," may appear, which means you are not able to register at this time. However, the courses that you have in your shopping cart will remain there until you are able to register. When your registration is processed, you will see enrollment messages associated with your attempt to register. A green check mark and the message "Success" indicates that you have successfully registered for the course, and you will see these courses in your class schedule. A red X and the message "Error" indicates that there is something blocking you from registering, and the class will remain in your shopping cart. Click the Continue button to view blocks to registration of courses, or click the Skip Section button to bypass blocks to registration of courses. The message, "Error Department Consent Required," means that you must obtain permission from an instructor or department to enroll in the course. Visit the department in question for more details. The message, "Error, Unable to Add This Class," means that the requisites have not been met. If you met the requisite at another institution, this may mean that your transcripts need to be evaluated or reviewed. You will need to meet with your advisor. The message, "Error, You Have a Hold on Your Record," means that you will need to visit the main page of your Student Center to identify the hold and learn how to get the hold removed. Be aware that there may be more than one error affecting your ability to register. However, you will only see one hold at a time. Click the Continue button to view My Class Schedule, or click the Skip Section button to bypass My Class Schedule. After you have finished registering, click on the My Class Schedule button to view your full schedule of registered courses. You are now on the My Class Schedule page, and your class schedule will be displayed. You may have to scroll down to view all of your classes. Notice that the status will display as Enrolled to show that you are enrolled in the class. To view more details regarding your class, click on the section link. In order to see a visual calendar view of your class schedule, click on the Weekly Calendar View radio button. You are now able to see a weekly calendar view of your class schedule. Click the Continue button to view My Bill, or click the Skip Section button to bypass My Bill. To view your tuition, return to the Student Center homepage by using the drop-down menu at the top of the page and clicking the Go button. The tuition will not be calculated until you click the Account Inquiry link. Incomplete charges may be displayed if the Account Inquiry link is not clicked. The Make a Payment page will reflect your charges only after clicking the Account Inquiry link or allowing the tuition calculation to run overnight. To display your charges correctly, the Account Inquiry link must be clicked. If the link is not clicked, the tuition will calculate overnight. Your tuition statement will display on the Account Summary page. In order to make a payment, you must navigate back to your Student Center homepage by selecting Student Center in the drop-down menu on the bottom of the page and clicking the Go button. When you finish using your Student Center, please make sure you click the Sign Out link. Closing your window will not sign you out of the system. For more information, please view the Frequently Asked Questions link on the MyTMCC portal page.